We have been on a series, and the aim of this is to emphasize the importance of financial intimacy. You may want to refer to our previous videos.
Yeah.
We have been sharing tools you can use, tools you can adopt in your relationship to achieve financial intimacy. Today, we'll be considering money perspectives and what approach would be best for us to attain financial intimacy. I'll let you say something.
Well, personally, for us, we believe that one of the benefits of marriage is that you are able to pool resources together. You're bringing your talent, your ideas, your contacts, your relationship to be able to leverage and build a better life for each other. So when we hear people say, my money is my money, your money is our money, the communal money, it kind of, we think that it defeats the purpose of relationship and the purpose of marriage, because marriage, like Jimmy Evans would say, is brutal and selfish people. The institution of marriage is not a place where people can thrive when they are selfish. It's not the institution. And so we want to look at, so why do you think that sometimes people hold those kind of belief system?
My money and your money.
Yes.
I think sometimes it's down to their background, what people have seen growing up. For instance, someone who saw her father run the home, father's income was used to run the home, and mom was just allowed to do whatever she wanted with her money, would come into her new family and think that's how it should be. And the problem with this is that sometimes people don't query things, people don't review approaches, because we need to put things in context. We need to understand the era our parents grew up in, and the things they were surrounded with.
Absolutely.
And ask ourselves if that approach can work for our current marriage.
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, you must be able to ask that last question. Can it work for our relationship? If it's hurting your marriage, if your belief system is hurting your marriage, you need to make adjustment. I think another reason why people may have this mindset is that sometimes they've seen maybe a couple, maybe they've seen maybe their parent or somebody they know becoming responsible with the financial wealth, with the family wealth or family resources, and it costs the family severely. And so probably they've made up their mind, no, this is not going to happen to me. I'm going to be in charge of my own financial future. And so sometimes people have very good, genuine reasons for holding this belief system. But the question is this: how is it serving you? If it's not serving your relationship, it's something that you probably have to change. Because people can decide, you know what, my money is what, I'll just go off for 6 months, and then whatever, don't caring about the family, don't caring about your partner or how they're sorting out things. That may be what you want, but that may not be what your marriage needs. You do what is best for your marriage and your family. So looking at that, we'd like to look at, just mention 1 or 2 points in terms of when people think that my money is my money, they've come from that point of view, what are the different things that happen? One of the things that we have seen, for example, we've seen when people have that mindset, there is no accountability, then they can do what they like, and sometimes they do things that hurt the marriage. And in a relationship, when you are doing what you like, after a while, the other partner begins to protect themselves. They begin to protect themselves. And so what happens is that everybody is now guarded. So you're no longer sharing information, you're no longer sharing resources. So it now becomes something that is supposed to be of benefit, now becomes a negative thing to you. So on the other flip side, what do you think when people begin to look at, my money, more like bringing the resources
together? Okay. So when you were asking that question, one thing that jumped at me was there will be waste, obviously.
Absolutely.
So what that means is if we are looking at our money, pulling our resources together, then it means there will be synergy.
Absolutely.
There will be more. There will be increase. And it's amazing the heights we can get to if we decide to do that, because we're pulling, when we say resources, it's not just money, even our ideas, our concepts, different things.
What we're sharing is not theory to us. This is something that we've practiced. The books we've written, everything we've achieved together, we've done together as a couple. To be honest with you, we've done so much with so little, just because we practice this way.
Yes. There's more. Let's push for more. Your family can attain higher heights.
Absolutely.
We know that for a fact. So we are Chidi Akunna.
And I'm Victor Akunna.
We'll see you on the next one. You stay tuned.
Bye-bye for now.